everyone, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. Now, you'll notice that we have a lockpicking interface this time, and this is actually a rather troublesome bug for the PC version of the game as I record this. An official fix has not been remedied, but thankfully an unofficial fix has been made available on Fallout 4 Nexus. I'll include a link to that in the description for this video if you are in need of such a thing. But if you've done the lockpicking in the previous Fallout games, or even in Skyrim, this is pretty familiar hat. You just wiggle it around and press the A and D buttons to try and turn the lock. And if you are successful, it will pop open. If not, it will jam and you get a little bit of resistance. And you need to be very gentle with it, because if you push too far at the end, you'll lose your bobby pin. Like so. Thankfully, I've got quite a few left, so we'll just put that there. Maybe a little bit more in the middle. There we go. Sweet. Haha. Quite a few tools here we can grab. Yeah, keep watch, boy. Might be something that ambushes us at this very crucial moment, because I know how the world works. Okay, so now we have our workshop. We can come out here and start stripping the land down. And did I just see something up in the distance there? Well, better check it out just to be safe. No such thing as being too paranoid when everything is trying to kill you. Aha! Yeah, I'm not going to go bother digging the meat off of that because it's just more radiation and... Okay, might be more than one thing out there now. But anyway, with that done, we can now... trigger the interface here. And no, I do not want first-person mode. I want... Guess I'm going to have to do this from here the first time, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay, so now we have that done. I can start coming out here and scrapping material. Not that I think I have to scrap too much. I should have everything I need to get this beacon built, but... This does strike me as being a good place to put it, right next to the building. Although, up there might be even better. Ooh. Scrap the soda machine. Okay, so we're gonna need, I'm guessing this would be a power item. Generators, miscellaneous. Don't get much more miscellaneous than that, so recruitment radio beacon. We can go ahead and put this up there. Looks like the RKO tower. Build. Now we are gonna need something to power that baby, so one more generator, and this is a relatively small one, but I think it automatically went there. So yeah. that has got us done. So now we can go say hi to Preston. But we're going to make one quick stop on the way back to Sanctuary, because something I did not do earlier that has kind of slipped my mind with everything else that we've been doing to help save the wasteland and get Sanctuary built is that, remember how we read about that cave that's hidden underneath the Red Rocket station? Well, I think we should try and look for that, see what goodies might be underneath it. If only because I'd rather not have some great nasty thing that's living in the cave, and we know there's going to be a great nasty thing living in the cave, come up behind us. And those mole rat corpses are still hanging around, even though all the bandit corpses that had useful things on them have gone bye-bye by this point. And well, I did not realize the Concord houses were that close. I can never hurt too many tools. And glowing fungus. Brain fungus, well, could be useful. Mole rat den. I wonder what we'll find in here. Okay, I'm not going to go picking all of this fungus because I don't think I can really do anything with it apart from try and grow more fungus. Let's see. I think I'm going to go and try for a sniper shot just for the heck of it. Inventory, weapon. I really got to clear some of this stuff out. Well, so much for the quiet, stealthy approach, but worked out okay in the end. And going near these canisters does not seem like a good idea, but okay, fine, more fungus, it's brain food, it's good for us. Iguana bits. Now, here's something interesting. You notice how we never actually see any iguanas in this game, yet there's always iguana bits? That looks like a pretty nice gun in there, though. How about you, boy? You want some brain fungus to eat? Okay, so there might be something useful in here, though. Hello? Looks like that might be a power core. Well, we'll poke around the rest of the cavern first, make sure that there's nothing else worth looking for. Don't want to lose any more health before I have to. Fast little mofo, ain't he? Although I somehow sighted him coming around behind us before he actually came around to us. It's kind of wacky. Hello. Safe. Not for long, maybe.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna Drake that, thank you. I think I do in fact see. Geez, looks like you should be able to open that, but no such luck. See, I kept thinking there'd be like a power core battery or something. I mean, after everything, they made a big deal about, you know, giving you the helpful hints to come down here. Yeah, I do have my Pip-Boy light turned on now. This is the first time I've turned this on in the game, because usually it's not that helpful to leave it turned on. And it just makes you a bigger target if you're trying to take the stealthy path, as I usually am. One more stab at it, see if anything else turns up over here. Okay, well apparently I've now sapped my strength to the point where I can't run, but luckily that's what we got ourselves Radaway for. So yeah, that's taking care of my radiation. It still has not done anything about my health, but yeah, my strength has definitely gone down a bit, but perfect timing. Just started raining. Boy. Oh.
Hey.
Want to play Pac-Mule for a bit? No, don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me, you treacherous canine.
Over here. Come
on. You must be a good little Pac-Mule for your irradiated daddy. You can take that bag of cement, can't you, boy? I thought so. Alright, back to Sanctuary, and the happiness has gone up quite a bit, 64%. I guess nothing improves the presence of my company so much as its absence. Over there, the slackers are sitting around complaining about how, our fearless leader is not here to, do stuff for us. Because, yeah, that's the joke of the Fallout games, is that nobody in this world is capable of doing a darn thing. It's always you who has to be the one to go do it.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Well, I think she is warming up to us.
Hey.
Hey.
Move here.
Move here. Here. Not there, there.
Wait there.
Okay, trade.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
Okay, got all my junk stored in there now. Okay, now we're moving at a fair clip. And let's see if
Can't
Andy...
wait.
Buddy, I'm your boss.
Just looking to trade a little.
Hey,
Do I have... Can it wait? Just for that, I'm not leaving you armed. Alright, there's Preston.
things are tough now, but they'll get better.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I've gotten word about a settlement that's been threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting their cause.
Raider troubles at Oberland Station. Well, just where is Oberland Station? Ah, quite a ways south of where we've been before, and there's Diamond City. A little bit torn, because we do have the settlement in need of defending, but I think we also have that distress call earlier we've been putting off. Let's see, where is the Cambridge Police Station? Do I know? Yeah, well, that's actually not too far out of the way. I think maybe we'll go check on the people who set up the distress signal first. If only because they're a little bit closer. And a bit more desperately in need at this point, probably. Actually, I did just wonder, how is Preston getting word about all these disasters that nobody apparently is coming out wandering around to warn people about? It's a fair question. And, why didn't he go deal with it? Still waiting for the general to come out. I mean, I'm his boss. Shouldn't I be sending him to go out and deal with the highly dangerous missions? This is what I get for being a hands-on boss. Okay, well, we're heading on a southwesterly vector. And it looks like there's lights out in the distance there. Actually, we'll go ahead and switch to pistol since I've got the points in that. Give myself a little bit more skill with those, but bayoneted hair trigger. See why they call that place Diamond City now. Now, I'm not going to walk right down the main road because that usually just makes you into a target. Okay, definitely got a gunfight somewhere close by. And we're close enough I can see the targeting reticle. Okay, found the police station. What have I got myself into? Ghouls. Fast little mofos this time around, aren't they? And somebody else with some power armor. Hold on.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
Was that something I blew up? Let's see, who are you? Sarcastic, my business, trying to survive.
I prefer to keep my business to myself.
Then, if there's nothing left to discuss, I suggest you leave our compound immediately.
Well, I got a few things I'd like to discuss. First, and since you don't seem to have any objection to me looting the corpses, not to mention...
Scribe Halen.
I don't get you. Are you playing the hero or the victim?
Oh, got a headshot on that one. Okay, don't know who this guy is, but...
Sorry, don't have anything to sell. Sorry, don't have anything to sell.
Okay, well, Old watch. These are ritzy zombies.
Paladin, have you decided to cooperate and tell me what brought you here?
Paladin? What's a paladin? A little joke for the Spoonie fans there.
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
In due time. If you want to remain in our compound, I suggest you answer my question first.
Fine.
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Bitch, I just saved your ass. You can damn well not question me.
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
You're doomed. Let me help. Who are you really? Well, let's go fire me. What the heck? I'm already signed on with one group of peacekeepers, and these guys seem like they have better gear and actually pay well.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
I say I already know how to get there, and if you're paying me, heck yes.
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology, its power, its meaning to us as humans, and we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
Yeah, I think some sarcasm is due at this point.
This is just a fancy way of saying that you're looting everything you can get your hands on.
Looting implies that we're attempting to benefit ourselves. That couldn't be further from the truth. So, what do you say? Will you help us?
Yes.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Go.
Resupply myself. Well, let's see what I got to supply myself with. And hey, I just went up another half level just by agreeing to help. Speaking of level, Scribe Halen's personal log.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods just leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of the field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
And my dog just sank into the floor. But he's fine now. Well, I think I'll go ahead and resupply myself off camera. And next time we will start up at ArcLight, what's its name? Until then, take care.